Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. The reserves have run out, the fundraising has dried up, and vital support never arrived for our vital community and voluntary sector. Now it's estimated by pro bono economics that 60,000 jobs are going to be lost from our charities. These are the organisations which stepped up in the crisis. They are now in crisis and need this government to step up. Already 6,500 jobs are registered as being lost, but also on top of that, we know many small organisations will be losing the ones and twos which never hit the headlines. However, the pain to those organisations is as great. We think about animal welfare charities needing to pay vet bills and feed animals. We think about those medical research charities who are seeing a 41% drop in funding. The result of that means that the cancer plan is delayed, treatments delayed, and vital treatments not provided. That's our loved ones not being cared for. This is what charities do day in, day out. And the withdrawal of the furlough scheme is going to be devastating for the sector, which has depended so much on that. And there is no money coming in. We need a solution here. And when I talk about I wish to continue. And when talking about the large organisations from the South Bank Centre to Oxfam to the National Trust, we also must remember the small organisations. It's estimated that 90% of Black, Asian and minoritised community organisations will be gone by the end of this financial year. If we think of what's just happened across our country, we need those organisations there. And this government needs to step up and make sure they are there. So the sector is calling for an extension of the coronavirus job retention scheme with greater flexibility, a gift aid emergency relief package, repurpose and access the National Fund to support charities and services, that's 500 million, ensure effective and efficient distribution of the Shared Prosperity Fund and creation of the Community Wealth Fund using dormant assets. It's absolutely crucial that this will be brought forward now before it is too late. But I do want to also raise, if I may, Madam Deputy Speaker, one issue concerning my constituency. We are going to be the second worst hit constituency in the country, and therefore we need some action now. And whilst the government have supported the Bio-Yorkshire plan, which will create 4,000 jobs, it is tying this up in a devolution deal. And therefore, I am urging the government to bring that funding forward so that we can provide that safety net now to stop us moving into an unemployment crisis in York, which no one in this House wants to see. And the Minister could solve that problem for us. Thank you.
Mike Wood.
Madam Deputy Speaker, the breadth and scale of the support package put in place by the government is genuinely unprecedented, whether in time of war, of disease or of global recession. In Dudley South, nearly 12,000 of my constituents have been supported through the job retention scheme, 2,500 more through self-employed income support scheme. Without measures such as these, thousands more of my constituents, millions of workers around the country would have lost their job. Whereas the last Labour government chose to bail out the bankers